Hello, everyone. Welcome to Little Chapel of Faith Catholic Ministries. My name is Tina. We have platforms on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube for anybody who's new. Um, if you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. We are here for our daily readings from the Diary of Saint Faustina. We do have a playlist on YouTube. So if you want to kind of start from the beginning, where of the book, we are not only that much in. You can go there and catch up. There's also some videos in that playlist from the nuns from that order, and they're very interesting because they dive a little more into the book and what Saint Faustina was all about. So we are going to continue where we left off yesterday. Jesus often makes known to me what he does not like in my soul, and he has more than once rebuked me for what seemed to be trifles, but which were in fact things of great importance. He has warned me and tried me like a master. For many years, he himself educated me until the moment when he gave me a spiritual director. Previously, he made he himself made it clear to me what I did not understand. But now he tells me to ask my confessor about everything and often says, I will answer you through this month. Be at peace. It has never happened to me that I have received an answer which was contrary to what the Lord wanted of me. When I presented it to the spiritual director, Father Sopico, it sometimes happens that Jesus first asks certain things of me about which no one knows anything. And then, when I kneel at the confessional, my confessor gives me the same order. However, this is infrequent. When over a long period of time a soul has received much light and many inspirations, and when the confessors have confirmed the source of these inspirations and set the soul at peace, it is if it is if its love is great, Jesus now makes it known that it is time to put into action what it has received. The soul recognizes that God continues counting on, and this knowledge fortifies it. It knows that to be faithful, it will often have to face various difficulties, but it trusts in God, and thanks to this trust, it reaches the point to which God is calling it. Difficulties do not terrify it. They are its daily bread, as it were. They do not frighten or terrify the soul, just as the warrior who is constantly in battle is not terrified by the roar of the cannon. Far being Far from being frightened, it listens to determine which side of the enemy it is launching his attack in order to defeat him. It does not it does nothing blindly, but examines and ponders everything deeply, and not counting on itself, it prays fervently and asks advice of other warriors who are experienced and wise. When the soul acts in this way, it nearly always wins. There are attacks when a soul has no time to think or to seek advice. Then it must enter into a life or death struggle. Sometimes it is good to flee for cover in the wound of the heart of Jesus without answering a single word. By this very act, the enemy is already defeated. I think we're going to leave it there today because there's some days I can see very well and I'll read. And there are some days like today where I'm really struggling. So I don't sound like I can't read. I think we'll leave it there for today. Hopefully, I've got to find out when my next appointment is and discuss this. Um, but anyway, uh, that will be on our YouTube page and our TikTok page early. Facebook page, it comes out around 3 o'clock. I try to put it when it should be, or when the Divine Chaplet Mercy is done at 3 o'clock, usually every day. I am unable to do it at 3 o'clock, so I do mine at night. But from what I can read, you can do it any time of the day. So, as long it's a good thing to do every day when you can. I don't think there's anything else. I think that's it for right now. I will be back later with some more postings. So keep watch. I try to post all day long. I post in the morning. Some posts come out in the afternoon, depending on the platform you're on. On Facebook, you'll see them pop up all through the day. And at night, when I get home from work and I'm sitting down, then I post the rest of the things for the day. So keep watch. We have a lot uh, to look at, a lot to pray, a lot of saints to pray to, and Jesus and the Blessed Mother, and I just keep it going. If there's anything that you would like to see that I'm not posting, always let me know. I'm, open to anything new that, I might be missing in our Catholic faith. So until then, till tomorrow, have a great day, everyone. God bless. Be well. Be kind to each other.